We live.
We live, baby. Welcome to the Nappy Sports Dugout. You see, we got my boy C's on the motherfucking Skype today. This how big we doing it in here, man. Other people don't do it this big.
Did you say the Nappy Sports Dugout?
And then what we call?
You picked the wrong time for your dyslexia to kick in. Well, this is horrible. The Nappy Dugout Sports. Nigga said the Nappy Sports Dugout class.
Man, you know what I meant, man. Shut your egg glass up.
Ready for 30 minutes. You've been sitting there getting ready for 30 minutes, and that was the first thing to say.
Man, shut your. You got AIDS over there. Why you at home today? Tell us why you at home today.
Half strep throat.
That's what you say, huh?
That's that sticking the finger in the butt, then putting it in her throat type shit.
Really, fellas? I'm on my deathbed here.
You look like death too.
I'm taking all kind of meds.
You got goddamn.
I'm taking all kind of meds.
Pink robe on, goddamn. Looking like the grandma from fucking. Is
that a 40
You look like the fucking grandma from Courage the Cowardly
Nigga
Dog.
ugly, man.
Excuse me? Are you addressing my robe?
Hell yeah.
Point out to you gentlemen, for the folks in the back, this is a Dipset robe. This is an authentic piece of.
Hold on, show me that again.
Cloth. Let me show it one more again, yo. You see that?
Dipset robe.
You see what that say? I'm in the building, my G.
Damn.
So, yeah. So,
That's
it's
how
really
you doing
good.
it.
Bracken, how you doing?
It's good to have you on the Dipset road, baby.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to be here, man. I really am. So, what's going on, fellas?
Nah, bro.
Super Bowl, man. You know, Super Bowl just ended. How y'all feel about the Super Bowl?
Horrible. Worst Super Bowl I ever seen in my life. Even the halftime show. Garbage.
Where is Sean McVay? The Space Jam aliens came down and kidnapped Sean McVay before the game.
I told y'all niggas, man.
The man had every play in the playbook. He looked like a deer in the headlights. Halfway through the game, they showed him close up. I said, this shit finna be a meme. And it definitely was a meme. Like, he got pretty hair, but the man looked like, I don't know. He looked like he was down bad.
I told you he's going to get out coached, man.
He got out coached. How about that? I got nothing to say. Listen, I'll tell you what. The Patriots winning a Super Bowl is like equivalent to Dez catching it, but not catching it. I went into hiding for 48 hours. I didn't speak to nobody for 2 whole days after the fact.
Why?
You understand me? Because I that's how I feel about the Patriots.
I mean, I told y'all niggas beforehand who was going to win Super Bowl. I told y'all niggas that 6 weeks ago.
I mean, DC, you picked 2 teams ago. One of your teams made it, and then you picked the Patriots to beat the Rams. Let's not act like you DC Astronauts.
Hey, that's what happened though, right?
Let's not act like you got crystal balls, got dang on just floating around.
I said the Patriots was going to win 6 weeks ago. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
what happened?
Did you say that? What else you say though? What else you say?
What you mean?
You said Brady was going to retire. You said Brady was going to retire,
I said
right?
Breeze was going to retire if Breeze would have got here and won. That's what I
What do you
said.
mean?
I said Brady was going to retire.
He said that silly shit.
I said Brady was going to retire.
Hold on, DV, because I'm going to respect a real light-skinned nigga. But DC, who did you pick to win?
I picked Breeze to win.
So you picked Breeze to win?
Yeah.
So why are you telling us that you picked the Patriots? Man, come on, man. I can't do that.
Put that mid down, bro. What you smoking?
What's going on?
You smoking that mid?
What is happening here?
Nah, nigga, I ain't smoking no damn mids.
Nah, I projected Breeze to win and win, and Breeze retire. But Breeze left, so Tom Brady won. That's what I said was going to win.
But
so.
you just said you told us 6 weeks ago the Patriots was going to win.
I fought 3 weeks ago.
And now you're telling us that you picked Breeze. All right, man.
3 weeks ago.
Okay, all right, cool.
Did
let
your
me tell you
boy,
about the
did
Super
your
Bowl.
boy
The
Romo?
Patriots won. You said what, DV?
I said your boy Romo do his justice for you.
Well, here's the thing about that. Romo's going to walk into the Hall of Fame now. And I'm cool with that. Because the Cowboys did him dirty. The media did him dirty. But now he's going to have his revenge. He'll have a video game in 2 years. He's going to replace John Madden for football video games.
Oh my gosh,
You know
no,
what I'm
he's
saying?
not, bro. If they actually make a Tony, they're not gonna make a Tony Romo video.
You don't think so?
They might make it, but it's not going to sell.
It happens.
You're going to be the only one to buy that shit because I ain't buying it.
You wouldn't buy it? Tell me why you wouldn't buy it. You play Madden, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not buying no Tony Romo shit, man.
Tony Romo what?
He said Tony Romo going to outdo Madden.
He got a new game out or something?
Imagine, okay, you know on Madden when you suck and you're not good and you say ask Madden?
Yeah.
Imagine saying ask Romo. And you know Romo.
That's why you sick now. That's why you got strapped out now. You was sucking that dick. Get your ass up, man. You talking about, man? Ask Romo. Everybody tell that shit.
What program is this, man? We was just at a high school tournament last week. Like, we got kids following. What type of thing is that to say about a guy like me?
My fault, bro. I forgot.
Jeez Louise.
We got to delete that.
Look.
No edits over here.
No edits.
So, I just seen my man Gronkowski filling on girls' breasts at a parade, at the Patriots victory parade. And I could have swore Ezekiel Elliott got fined and suspended and some more shit behind that. Or something. Maybe he didn't get suspended.
Boston,
maybe he didn't get, but it was definitely frowned upon.
That's because he won a Super Bowl. You can do that when you win a Super Bowl. You just going home in the playoffs every year or not make a playoffs some years. You can't do certain things. You feel me?
And I'm pretty sure the girls was perfectly fine with it. If they weren't, they definitely didn't say anything about it now. So ain't nothing we can do about it.
Who gave y'all Super Bowl cards? Who gave y'all the right to talk about Super Bowls?
Boy,
I'm talking.
Boy, shut your ass up.
Says the one that said Romo going to be in Madden and outdo Madden. Come on,
shut up. Yeah, I hear that shit. Y'all ain't won Super Bowl since none of us in this house in this room was born. Almost. You talking about a Super Bowl card? Shut up, nigga. You ain't got a Super Bowl card. Your shit expired, boy.
Falcons fan and Redskins fan. Who gave y'all the okay to talk about Super Bowls?
Nigga,
the Redskins,
nigga, you ain't got no Super Bowl card. Your shit expired. Just like when you get your license, your shit expired. Your shit expired.
My team was in the playoffs, man. It was a possession away from the NFC Championship game against the same team that went to the Super Bowl.
You're in the playoffs.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Because you skirted by Seattle. You skirted by Seattle. That's the only reason.
Man, I don't feel well. I didn't call him to do that. I didn't call him to insult y'all. I really didn't. Y'all season was over at week 6. You had 4 quarterbacks and 10 offensive linemen. And you, sir, had 2 of the best receivers in the league and the MVP quarterback and was still trash.
We had injuries, bro. You know that. If you watch football, you know that. You know we'll be back next year.
Injuries, bro. You had a healthy team and lost.
And who's 2 of the best receivers in the league? Who you talking about?
2.
Julio and Calvin.
Calvin really is one of the best receivers in the league.
Rookie receivers. Rookie receivers.
Nah, yeah, rookie receiver. He said receivers.
Oh nah, I'm not putting him up there with the
no.
best, but he the best rookie receiver. I would say that.
He's top 15. Definitely top 15.
Receiver in the league.
You can't name 14 receivers, period, let alone 14 receivers better than him.
I don't know about that right there. See,
I give y'all 30 seconds. I give y'all 30 seconds. Give me 14 receivers.
14 receivers.
Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Adam Thielen, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans,
Julio,
and, Keenan Allen.
Julio, you didn't say Julio yet either.
I didn't say Julio. Julio. Who else? Tyreek Hill. Marquise Goodwin.
Who?
Marquise Goodwin.
Mike Evans.
I said Mike Evans.
What's nigga from the Rams? What's the short nigga from the Rams name?
Oh, Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp definitely better.
Nah, not him. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the other one. The one they got now. One that's healthy. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah. That's 11 right
Cooks
there.
ain't better. Cooks is a big play receiver. Man. He's not a consistent target.
Juju. Juju Smith.
I got you at 13 with you. I got you at 13 with you.
There's one more I'm missing.
It's a lot more. 14 is fucking.
Amari Cooper.
Oh, that's 14 right
I'll
there.
take that
Yeah,
because
see, that's one of y'all. That's one of y'all. Can't even.
I mean, listen, I'll take that because you said a Cowboy. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll give you
I
that.
didn't want to. But
So
I
he's not
did.
top 15.
Jordy
Hey, you
Nelson.
ball?
Back to MVP.
Jordy, Larry Fitzgerald, bro. What? I forgot to name them too.
Okay. All right. I can take a straightening. I can take a beating. He's not top 15. However, MVP type quarterback, top 10 number one, and the best and y'all still make the playoffs?
We was
Playoffs?
injured, bro. Our top two safeties was gone. Our best linebacker was gone the whole year. Our running back was injured the whole year. What are you talking about?
Your team was.
We had like 8 starters
Your team
out the
was
whole
the
year, bro.
healthiest,
Come
bro.
on, man.
Your
Keep it a
team-
buck.
Your team was the healthiest.
Hey, you bald head now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I cut my fade off. I did.
Thank God.
But listen, I don't even know how we got on the Falcons. I don't even know how we got to talking about the
Cause
Falcons.
you talking about Super Bowl cards, some shit you was talking about.
Are y'all-
What y'all think about the NFL
Guys,
awards?
So what now, DV?
I say, what y'all think about the NFL awards? What y'all think about Mahomes winning 2 chips?
I think it's gay. I appreciate Mahomes getting those.
I honestly thought
Getting
that
those
Breeze
awards.
gonna get that MVP just because legacy. And
Just because?
not
giving
just
people awards
because,
now
not
just
just because, but like he
Come
did.
on, D Wade. Let's go to the all game. You and Dirk. Just cause.
Nah, I'm saying like Breeze did a lot this season. You know what I'm saying? He broke records and everything this season. He
He broke
won.
records for
He-
25 years.
He broke his own record. He got
He
the
broke
most.
records because he's been playing.
Okay, so is Eli. Eli been playing. Brady been playing as long as him, or not longer than him, but just about as long. Goddamn,
Just about as long.
just about as long.
Can you fact check that?
I might.
Fact check that.
Didn't Brady come in on 2000? Because he came in the same time as Eli. And that's what they traded for. Wait, shit, that was wrong. I'm tripping.
DV with
I
the
want to
stat
say
check.
2000. I want to say 2005, 2006 is when he came in. No, 2001. I'm sorry, he came into the league 2001.
Who was this?
Yeah, this is Breeze. So he was in the league. Brady was in the league 2 years before him. Because he came in at 99.
Yo,
Yeah.
listen. Let's go back to those awards. So Saquon won the Offensive Rookie of the Year.
DVB
I'm not mad
knowing.
at that.
DVB knowing.
I wouldn't be.
I did say
had
that.
Baker won.
Yeah, I said Saquon. DC over there looking at me. I said Saquon was gonna win that shit, bro. I told you it didn't matter
You
about
said that.
me.
He's also the only rookie in contention that played a full season. Van Der Esch didn't start until week 6, and what's my man? Baker didn't start till week 5.
Week 5.
So,
Well, he came in. He came in
Saquon
week
was
5.
really the
Started
only
week
one
6.
Yeah, Calvin really missed 4 games too.
Okay, so Saquon was really the only one with a full palette. So by default, give it to him. But let's not say he just outperformed everybody else in the running, because that's not what happened.
So you're saying that if Van Der Esch started the whole season, he would have won Rookie of the Year?
I think he would have ran away with Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah. No offense to Darius Leonard.
No,
Congratulations.
I don't think so. Darius Leonard's a tackling machine.
Have you ever seen Van Der Esch play?
Yeah,
So why did Van Der Esch get it then?
exactly.
Nickname.
Darius Leonard.
Why did Van Der Esch get it then?
He had the most tackles in the league as a rookie. Van Der Esch, I don't even think Van Der Esch was close to getting that many.
What? Man, listen, you're not gonna be stat checking my linebacker, man. We all know he was the truth and he played. We all know if he had played the whole game against the Rams, he wouldn't have lost to the Rams.
He had 140 tackles.
Y'all did smoke me, didn't you?
Nah, bro, I don't smoke.
I'm sitting here on my deathbed, and I'm more excited about. I don't even care about the Super Bowl for real. I don't even care about the NFL awards. I think the whole thing was gay, honestly.
What was gay?
Talk about something. So what?
What was gay? That Van Der Esch didn't get an award?
I just don't like the way they do it. I just don't like the way they do it. Where they, you know what I'm saying, like in the midst of the playoffs. Like, relax, calm down. You can wait a couple of weeks. You know, I'd rather watch the Pro Bowl before we see all of that. I'm just not with it. And I'm alright, you know. Robert Kraft and Tom Brady kissing, Belichick and Tom Brady kissing. Like, I'm alright.
Oh, that picture was real?
Right now.
I don't know, but I know that that's all they've been talking about. I think it's real.
What picture?
There's a picture of them kissing.
Who?
Tom Brady and was it Robert Kraft or Bill Belichick? One of them two.
Like
Robert Kraft
and the lips type shit.
I thought it was fake. I didn't know it was real.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Each their own. You know, it is what it is.
That's how them Caucasians do it sometimes, man. They like to fill each other's lips.
I'm alright.
Hey, listen, I'm alright. I don't really know what's going on around there, but I'm alright on all of that.
That's why you don't want strep throat. We alright. You doing what you been doing y'all time. Streppy.
Excuse me?
What you been doing in y'all time? That's that ass eating.
Hold on.
Did he just pause this on the podcast?
Hell yeah.
What's up with this guy, man?
Had a little flimmy situation there. Slim dunking right now. But
That's
even
like
on my
last
deathbed,
nigga there.
man, even feeling the way I feel, man, I gotta shout out the best GM in the league. Again, making a great decision that if you know Jerry Jones, you've seen it coming. So that story about extending Jason Garrett, the ink was never on the paper.
Yeah, but that just means next year, if y'all make it to the playoffs, you're gonna sign him to a lucrative deal. Damn you, ugly.
That also means if he's not where he needs to be by week 5, his ass is gone.
No way. He love that white man.
He going the whole season, bro.
No, what makes you say that?
Because
Did his predecessor?
he's going the whole. Who's gonna fill in that coach for him? Who's gonna fill in that coach for him? Because Jerry Jones not gonna find nobody right now.
Jerry Jones already got a list ready.
Okay, well that's what I say.
Jerry Jones already got a list ready, huh?
I said you want to put money on it. He gonna be there. He want to put money on it. He gonna be there past week 5.
You ain't telling me nothing. My cash app's great. Yes, I want to put money on it.
All right, bet. I'll put 20 on it.
All right, that's a bet. You got me betting against my team because that would mean we were not doing well. But whatever, I'm with it. Scared money don't make money. Feel me? Right. But the ink ain't on the paper. He's on the hot seat. Shazier is waiting in the wing, and we're gonna see what happens, man. It's time for some new blood. Yeah.
That's what I want to say about Washington, but they some bitches and don't want to do nothing about it. But it's cool.
See, here we go again.
We don't have to talk about the Redskins. We don't have to talk about the Redskins. There's really nothing to talk about that.
The offseason just started. Golly, man. The offseason just started. I don't know how we get onto these things. I really don't understand how we get to these types of things.
Who y'all think going to the Super Bowl next year?
Next year?
Yeah.
Next year?
TV talking about next year when the Super Bowl was just last week.
Bro,
we even got a scouting report from the off-season workout.
Early predictions.
That's how Redskins fans do.
It's not no damn Redskins fans. Everybody already asking these questions.
That's too damn early predictions. Nigga, ain't nobody knows.
It's just a bold prediction. Just who do you think has potential to beat in the Super Bowl next year?
I don't know. It's the Falcons, nigga. I don't know. Shit. Damn, that nigga ugly.
You said the Falcons again? Why do y'all keep doing this, man? Is it because I'm not there?
Man, you act like your team in the Super Bowl every year. Shut your ugly ass up.
Exactly. You act like y'all make the playoffs every
Why
year.
do y'all keep doing
Yeah. Next year is their year. They ain't playoffs. It's all right. It's always every other year.
Next year, y'all going 6-10.
We're talking about progressive sports information, and then y'all keep regressing back to these organizations. Okay.
Hey, why
how
do you
about
hate
the Super
LeBron
Bowl
James
again?
so much?
Let's talk about what?
Why do you hate
Pardon
LeBron
me?
James so much? Every time I get
Yeah,
on
like
my social media, you are saying something bad about the king of LA. I want to know why you're bringing this bad aura to LA. If you're gonna bring that shit, carry your ass. I heard you a Memphis fan for real. Wherever you are, carry that shit over there, man. Because I think you the reason why we lost by 42 last night, man. Because you just be hating every time I see you, and it's hard to be a fan when I think as a fan, just hating all the time. What's up with that?
Are you a Lakers fan or are you a LeBron fan, my friend?
I'm a Lakers fan. LeBron came to me, so I embraced him with open arms.
It sounds like you're a LeBron fan because my defense is of the team. Everything I say is for the team.
No, it's not, bro. You be
but you
bashing that
defending
nigga,
one
bro.
man.
You be bashing that nigga,
So
bro.
you defending one. But you think? Tell me why you think all of this is cool. Tell me why you think it's okay to abandon your team when they need you the most. Tell me why you think it's okay.
How they abandon
them? Hold on. Tell me why you think it's okay to be a 16-year vet and not show leadership skills in the middle of the season. Tell me why you think it's okay to have your organization tamper into several different organizations, you know what I'm saying, when the organizations themselves are going to get fined for doing it. Tell me why you think that's okay. Tell me why. What should I be saying positive about right now? February 7th, 2018. What should I be saying positive about LeBron right now?
Oh, so you really care about
Did you
teams?
see him on the bench?
So you really care about
night?
teams tampering and all
Oldest
that?
player on the team. I care about the team. I care about the team. I care about the team.
You don't care about
You're
us,
the oldest player on the team. So what happens? Regardless of what's going on, you still on that team. You're under contract with that team. You sitting way at the end of the bench, 6 seats down from people, and you expect these people to perform for you? You crazy, man.
What do he
Don't
do?
that no other job.
He's a player. He's not the GM. What he
Huh?
do?
Yeah, he's not the coach.
Yeah. What?
But we don't
He
do
not
that.
the GM?
We don't do that in
He not
LA,
the
bro.
GM.
We don't do
He
that
not
type of shit in LA.
You're not the GM?
No,
You're not the GM?
no, we don't do that in LA.
Magic wanted to go get Rondo and Beasley and Lance and Shaq and the Fool. Those was Magic Johnson moves.
Hell yeah! Why the fuck we got down?
Why would
LeBron
LeBron
will
get
get
the
Lance.
best players, bro?
Listen, man, y'all crazy. And now he want to get rid of them. He want to get rid of the young core that he came to and all the 6 players that he put on the team. For one player, for one unproven player, Anthony Davis ain't never made no noise in the playoffs. Anthony Davis had one winning
Because
season.
his team
Anthony
always
Davis
been
ain't like that.
trash.
Anthony
His
Davis-
team's always been trash.
Anthony Davis is probably the best player in the league besides LeBron James.
Because his team was always trash. I don't want to hear that. If you are a megastar, if you top 5, who else top 5 can say that? Who else top 10 can say that?
Well, he plays for the Pelicans.
Nobody.
Bro.
I don't want to
He
make that
plays for the
because of his team.
Pelicans.
Because of his team.
It's the Pelicans,
What?
bro.
So what? Paul George played for the Pacers after Lance, after Hibbert, after Danny Granger,
But the Pacers
after David
still-
West, and he still took the man. He still went to the playoffs with the people. What are y'all saying?
He went 1 year without Danny Granger.
Y'all
too.
get
Shut your ass up.
No, because if Russell Westbrook had pulled that trash sitting on the end of the bench during the game, y'all would have ate him up. The media would have ate him up. Y'all keep giving LeBron passes for doing fuckboy stuff, man. I don't get it.
What did he
I don't
do?
get it. That's nut shit. Huh?
He sat down at the end of the bench. What did he do?
Where's the like? Why would you do that? Explain it, DC.
Why he sit down at the end of the bench?
Yeah,
He always sits at the end of the bench.
in the middle. No, I can't with you. Bro.
Yes, he
I can't
does.
with you. You one of them LeBron fans is not even logical. You'll say anything. You'll just say anything. He always does that. When have you ever
bench, bro?
No, DC. If he always did it, you see that meme.
First of all, I'm not
all
a
the time.
LeBron fan. First of all, let's get that straight.
You ain't never seen that.
I was a Kobe
He always
fan.
do it.
I grew up a Kobe fan, Michael Jordan, Kobe fan, not a LeBron
What you
James
mean?
fan. So let's cut that out.
What you mean?
First.
What do
Huh?
you mean he always does it?
He always sits at the end of the bench. At the
No, he
end of the yes, he does. Where the fuck does he sit at? Next to the coach, motherfucker? He sits at the end of the bench all the time.
You seen the picture, DC?
Someone bring a picture up. The picture he's
DC,
talking
have you
about,
seen-
man.
So,
This nigga is sick.
so DC on the live podcast ain't seen what we talking about, but he going to bat for this. That's how I know y'all ain't.
Nigga, I
That's how
seen
know
this
y'all
shit. What you
kings.
talking about? I want him to bring it so I can see it again. I seen it already. Fuck is you talking about?
You a rider. You seen it? So
No, I'm just a real Laker fan. I'm gonna ride for whoever's a Laker. That's what I am. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think you're a real Laker fan. I really don't. I'm sorry. Every time I hear you, there's some negative shit about the Lakers, and I don't want to hear that shit. Let me see that shit. Every time I see that, you talking.
It's 11 Lakers right now. Not riding for. It's 11 Lakers right now. You not riding for.
Who are for all the Lakers? Hey, bro, it's time to get some big W's out here. It's time to get niggas that averaging 10 points a game up out of here. The fuck are you talking about? You gotta come, no. You gotta get drafted. No, I'm talking. You gotta get drafted number 2 and put up 10 and 15 points a game for 2, 3, 4 seasons. We're not about that in LA. That's why it's time to stop niggas around. We're not about mediocrity.
Ingram is at 19 this season. He's
Ingram's not averaging no goddamn 19 points a game. Shut your lying ass up. Fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna average no fucking 19 points a game.
Hey, yo,
What you talking about, boy? I ain't even gotta look that shit up. Yeah, go ahead and look that up. 19 points a game.
Question though. If this all works out, right, and we're doing this for next season, right?
Okay.
Who's the third guy that we're supposed to be getting after we clear the whole roster? After we get rid of everybody to get Anthony Davis, who's gonna be the number 3 guy that we get?
Kuzma and B.I. gonna stay and they're gonna be the number 3 guy.
Say what?
Kuzma or B.I. are gonna stay on the team. They're gonna be the number 3 guy. Either one of who stays on the team.
See, come on, DC. You're not being logical at all. You know they included in the trade package, and you know New Orleans ain't saying yes to nothing but them.
Not in all the trade packages. They're not including all the trade packages both together. No, they're not. And some of the trade packages is B.I. and some packages is Kyle Kuzma by itself. It's more than one trade package. I'm sure you've seen them.
Hey, DV.
Yo.
The last offer New Orleans made, did it not include the whole big 3?
You said what?
The last offer the Pelicans made, did it not include the whole big 3?
The last
Kuzma, Ingram,
it had more than 3.
Now y'all.
Bro, the last offer, I just seen the last offer.
Now y'all ain't here. I can't with y'all. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know.
This guy ain't no damn Laker fan.
I really don't. Brandon Ingram is at 17.8 this year. So I was a point and a half.
You was 2 points off.
But who's going to be the third guy? DC, who's going to be the third guy? DC, who's going to be the third guy?
Kyle Kuzma, bro. Brandon Ingram, whoever stays, man. I don't think all of them are
LeBron. None of this makes sense. None of it makes sense. Everything is a dead end with y'all, man. Everything is a dead end. You don't have no logical answer for nothing.
I just fucking told you. What are you talking about?
Who's gonna be the third guy, DC?
I just told you if Kyle Kuzma or Brandon Ingram stays, one of them 3. If not, we'll go find another third guy. The fuck are you talking about? This for next year. We're gonna get anybody. A lot of free agents next year, bro.
You don't got it. Hold on. I just pulled it up. Don't worry about it.
Nigga crazy.
Don't worry about it. Lakers counter offer: Ball, Ingram, Kuzma, 2 first-round picks, Rondo, Zubac, and Josh Hart.
And they turned that down. So why didn't go through? They turned that down. We said all that. And they turned that down. That's the best we could give them.
They turned it down because they knew it was more than what they was going to give.
Yo.
No. The Pelicans, the Lakers offer. The Pelicans turned that down because it's not enough. The Pelicans want more. The Lakers offered Hart, Zubac, Ingram, Kuzma, Ball, and 2 first-round picks. Is right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. No.
Pelicans turned that down, but I think they was calling a bluff.
No, you can't nothing in there. Who's gonna be the third guy? It can't be Brandon Ingram. He's on the table. Who's gonna be the third guy?
You gonna get a third guy, then motherfucker? What you mean? The fuck?
You just make it.
You trade them. First of all, this is for next year and the future. This is not for fucking this year, my nigga. Do you understand that? So you go get LeBron and AD for this year. You play with the guys you have. You lose in the playoffs, and then next year when free agents come, that's when you stack up.
Talking about
what are you talking about, my nigga? You're not talking logical right now. The fuck are you talking about? You talking about Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma? The fuck? We talking about Anthony fucking Davis, my nigga. Stupid motherfucker.
Just yelling to be yelling. When free agency starts July 1st,
that's how you know niggas don't talking about. Niggas start saying shit like that.
Say we get Anthony Davis tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the deadline. Say we get Anthony Davis tomorrow. Who's going to be the third star?
I don't think it's going to be anybody because they don't have any.
Exactly.
There's nobody. Huh?
Okay, we don't need a third
What?
star for this year. When you take your L in the playoffs, which you're gonna take anyway without Anthony Davis.
Exactly.
You're gonna take an L anyway. Next year you stack back up.
I need to speak to somebody like. Is there
Bruh,
a light-skinned
bruh,
person
hey, look,
available?
Crazy, man. Niggas just
Can I
be
speak
talking.
can I speak to a high yellow person? Preferably
be
someone
talking,
with
man.
culture. Blazing. July 1st, when free agency starts, who can we pick up with the whole roster gone? Who can we pick up to assist LeBron James and Anthony Davis to win a championship?
What's the salary cap? Because it could be Clay. It depends on the salary cap. I don't know the salary cap.
That's a lot of free agents, bro. Jimmy Butler,
Hey,
a free agent.
see,
Klay Thompson, free agent.
Fucking,
What's the name from Charlotte? The point guard. What's his name? Kemba Walker's a free agent. I mean, it's hella free agents.
What's he? Hold on. What's he say? What'd you say, C's?
I said thank you for saying the first smart thing that I've heard in the last 10 minutes. Klay Thompson. Let's just say Klay Thompson is the goal. If the Golden State Warriors re-sign Kevin Durant, there is no getting Klay. There is no. That's the only way we get Klay Thompson.
Well,
The
no,
Golden State Warriors
it depends on.
the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors will have to not re-sign their best player for us to get Klay Thompson, because as soon as they sign Durant, Klay Thompson is gone.
Well, Draymond Green is up for a contract too, so it's between one of them's not going to be there, Clay or Draymond. One of them's not going to be
Draymond
there.
not up to a contract till next year, to the next summer.
Oh shit! Well,
All I keep hearing is that Durant is going to New York. If Durant is going to New York, there's no way we get Klay Thompson, because Golden State is going to throw the whole bag at him.
Okay, so you try to go pick up.
So who's
potentially,
next?
but potentially you can get
So why-
Kyrie. Potentially, I'm not saying it's a good match, but if you're going to get rid of Zoe and he's a free agent, you
He
can
said
potentially get
he
him.
wants to play with LeBron.
I don't think AD is going to be a Laker. I honestly don't think. I think the Pelicans are just toying with them because, goddamn, they know.
Do y'all not understand? Do y'all not understand the trade deadline is tomorrow?
I know the trade.
I'm fine with it. Fuck it.
So
I don't
so
think-
when we
I
don't get AD tomorrow. So when we don't get AD tomorrow, what is the morale in that locker room going to be for the rest of the year with LeBron James?
I was going to be piss
What
poor.
is the morale going to be?
I mean,
What?
It's going to be piss
I mean,
poor.
what did you expect being a rookie or a second year or third year player, a young player with a team with LeBron? You expect coming in the season that's gonna be trade rumors. That's how it is the league. I mean, that's the
fact.
business.
That's
I
facts.
already said
That's
it was
facts.
That's the fucking
bad
business.
as
Man,
fuck.
the fuck up and play basketball.
That's facts. But you got to think they're trying to give half the team away for one player.
Man, niggas better than all them niggas. Okay,
AD ain't worth all that.
he's not. He's worth.
70 points.
I'll tell you what now. If you take a first round off and you take Kuzma or Bi off, he's worth that. And I tell you that. Right now. You
He's
take one of
he's
them
not
two
worth
off.
all three.
He's not worth all three.
He's not worth all.
He's not worth all three.
He's not worth Lonzo, Ingram, or Kuzma altogether.
I agree.
He is worth at least take one of them off.
One arm off though, you best believe it.
Yeah.
Current first round picks and 2 future first round picks. That's the Lakers' whole future.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw that at him.
Whole future.
I mean, I wouldn't throw it at him. I wasn't agreeing with that. But if it was something less to get AD, I'm taking it.
and not playoff tested. So somebody who's injury prone and not playoff tested.
They already
Y'all
said
crazy.
that they
Crazy.
they already said
before?
they not gonna do it because
His name was Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard.
His name was Dwight Howard. And instead of us trading him mid-season like we should have did, we held on to him and then he screwed us.
Well, LeBron
Y'all
would never
wanna see
get
it
traded.
happen.
I'm pretty sure he has that Burrs rights in his contract. He would never get traded.
What? I'm not worried about LeBron getting traded. I'm talking about Anthony Davis. I'm telling you, signing Anthony Davis is not a good look just because it looks good. Just because he's good. He's top 10.
Top
Bro.
5.
No.
Anthony Davis
No.
not top 5.
And Davis is top 5 easy.
He's
Give me your
probably
top
3 or
five.
4.
Give me your top 5. Give me your top
He's
five.
top 5, but I don't know.
So I can
man.
laugh at it.
He's top
Give me your
5
top 5 so I can laugh at it.
easily. What's your top 5?
Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant.
LeBron not your top 5.
Not right now. Maybe in 3 weeks he will be, but not right now.
Oh, so your shit changed every 2 to 3 weeks.
Things change.
Okay.
You want to talk about when the season first started?
Yeah.
LeBron was up there.
Okay.
He was either 2 or 3. So Kawhi, LeBron, Russ, Steph, KD. No more Giannis, KD. No Steph.
No particular order? Or that was the order?
No particular order. I'll give you the order. It's Kawhi, LeBron, Russ, Giannis, KD. Whatever makes sense for y'all. No particular order. In that order, however y'all decide to carry it.
Shit, my top 5. I wouldn't put Russell Westbrook in my top 5.
You wouldn't put Russell in your...
Nah.
You wouldn't put Russell in your top 5?
Nah.
I would before the season started.
Yeah, but not now. Paul George is better than Westbrook right now. That's Paul George's team.
Look at who Russell is. Look at who Russell Westbrook is. He's the assist leader. He's the steals leader. He's the second-rated, highest-rated defensive point guard in the league. And his team is 3rd in the West.
Okay.
He's 12th in rebounding as a point guard.
He's top 7.
Yeah, like he's not. I'm not saying he's not like deep down the list, but he's not.
So you telling me? So you taking Westbrook out and putting in AD?
You said what? Am I taking?
Are you taking Westbrook out and putting in AD?
That would. I mean, yeah, AD is more. I mean, if you put Westbrook and AD 1-on-1, who's gonna win? You put AD and Westbrook 1-on-1, who's gonna win? Obviously, it's gonna be AD.
I don't know. That's not obvious. How's that obvious?
The nigga reads long as shit. I'm all right.
Okay, and he can get lost in the sauce just like anybody else. He can have to step out and guard anybody just like anybody else.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
What do you think he's doing with Russ on the perimeter?
Westbrook gonna do that man dirty on the perimeter though.
So tall players automatically win 1-on-1s?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the only thing that Westbrook got in the paint, he's not doing nothing in the paint. I know he's a dominant player by himself in the paint, but when it comes to AD, AD's fuck.
What is AD doing on the perimeter?
Huh?
What is AD doing on the perimeter?
All right, on the perimeter.
Besides getting lost.
It's two. All right. I'm still putting AD in my top 5.
So AD better than Harden too?
Nah. Harden's a better shooter.
Nah, but AD's taller, right? He got more reach, right?
I didn't say. Right, you didn't let me. I didn't even say my top 5, bro.
So he'll win the 1-on-1, right?
I didn't even say top 5. Okay, the perimeter shit. It's guards against big man, bro. It's It's guards against big man, bro. It's guards against big man. The only thing they're gonna beat him at is on the perimeter in the mid range, but in the paint they're not gonna do shit.
When you talk about the best players, we talk about the GOATs.
Okay.
Do you talk about Kareem?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you talk about Bill Russell? Do you talk about Wilt Chamberlain? No. You talk about Michael Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
Kareem is up there as a GOAT, though.
Perimeter players. You don't talk about big men like that because they're one-dimensional. You talk about perimeter players because they have to do more with their athleticism.
Okay.
Now, so I don't know where we was going with this, but Anthony Davis ain't top 5. I'm sorry. And even if he is top 5, you're willing to give away 3 first-round players, 2 first-round picks, and then 4 of the role players that LeBron handpicked himself?
I wouldn't give that much up.
There's one guy.
I wouldn't give that much up, man. Me personally, I wouldn't give that much up. I wouldn't give up both Kuzma and Brandon Ingram and 2 first rounds. I wouldn't give that up. Me personally. But I guess they got to go through some deep measures. Maybe they're not liking what the fuck going on with it. I don't know. I wouldn't, like you said, I wouldn't do that shit. That shit is wild. But at the same time, man, something got to change a little bit, though, to win some championships.
I would tell them people to blow me slowly. I would tell them people to blow me slowly.
Those are ridiculous offers, especially after the Chris Paul deal. I would tell them people to blow me slowly. Anthony Davis. When Kawhi Leonard is a free agent this summer, bet the farm on that guy. You want to bet the farm on that guy? I got no issues. I know his play on the floor immediately leads to better perimeter defense, more rebounding, and better playoff experience.
What about AD and Kawhi Leonard and LeBron on one team?
That wouldn't work.
Why wouldn't?
It's possible. I don't think it's possible because Kawhi already said he don't want to play with LeBron.
Kawhi ain't say that shit.
Come on,
bro, that's too ball dominant.
That was a rumor.
Where you even be at?
There's three superstars, three big.
No, that's like saying Chris Paul and James Harden can coexist.
But Chris Paul, that's different.
They're both ball dominant. That's not different.
But
them two
Chris
niggas
Paul
is way
passes the ball though.
LeBron passes the ball. What are you talking about?
Chris Paul never said I don't play with James Harden.
What are you talking about, bro?
Chris Paul never said I don't play with James Harden.
This is a different league.
Kawhi Leonard Kawhi said he don't want to play with LeBron.
So we heard.
Google it. Kawhi don't want to play with LeBron.
It's not a video or a site saying that Kawhi Leonard said that out of his own fucking mouth. That's something somebody said.
Listen, and I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to come back to Kawhi. Hold on. I got the story up here, but I'm going to come back to Kawhi. What you just said is important, DC, because for the past 7 days, Kyrie Irving has been getting a lot of flack about what he said in the interview. And what he said in this interview was, talk to me July 1st. I don't know anyone SHIT. Now, people took that as him saying he don't owe the people of Boston SHIT. That's not what he said. He said, I don't know anyone SHIT. He was speaking about the media. Stop asking him the same questions over and over again. That's what he was saying. He wasn't saying nothing like, I don't owe the people of Boston nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or ask me July 1st because I don't want to be here. People put words in Kyrie's mouth, you know what I'm saying? And that's where that narrative came out. You know what I'm saying? That Kyrie doesn't want to be in Boston. Boston about to go to the finals. If Toronto don't get Gasol and Conley, Boston going to the finals.
How you feel about Tobias Harris joining the Sixers, bro?
I think that makes them a stronger competition
I don't think so. You know why? I was listening to my boy Jalen today. I like Jalen. Shout out my boy Jalen. I know you're watching and listening. He said, I agree with this too. He said it makes them, of course it makes them a better team, but they got what the other teams ain't got, and that's depth. They're losing all their depth.
Exactly.
The Sixers are losing all their depth. They got 4 good starters now, and no depth, no bench. Toronto has a bench. Boston has a bench. Milwaukee has a bench. So I don't know. They're definitely gonna be right there. I don't think Boston. I think it's gonna be. I got Milwaukee, man. I like Milwaukee. I like what Giannis brings.
Shout out.
Now you want to hop on Milwaukee, bro. Now you want to hop on Milwaukee.
Shout out to DC because I don't have time to find the quote from Kawhi, but there are whispers around the league that neither Jimmy Butler nor Kawhi wants to play with LeBron, and sources I've talked to would be shocked if Klay Thompson left Golden State. That might leave the Lakers with Walker or Middleton as their top remaining free agent targets. Now, I said that
Middleton's solid, though.
Hold on, bro. I said that for a reason. I know what free agents are available July 1st. You know what I'm saying? After Kawhi and Anthony Davis, there's your list. There's your list right there. If we don't get Klay Thompson or Jimmy Butler, it's Kemba Walker and Chris Middleton, dog. It's Kemba Walker and Chris Middleton. That's the super team you're trying to build? I got news for you, man. That ain't it. LeBron, Kemba, and AD, that ain't it.
Man, we don't know what that shit.
Kemba's an animal, though. Bro.
He don't want that shit. He don't want us to get none of them niggas, though. They just making up shit. Jimmy Butler and them can't
play.
play.
Kemba is an animal, bro.
Kemba's 6'2". What is he gonna do on a switch on Klay in the final, in the Western Conference Finals? When he get a switch on Klay or a switch on Durant at 6'2"? The beautiful thing about the big three is that Lonzo is 6'7", Kuzma is 6'10", Brandon Ingram is 6'11". all that length and wingspan when you're playing the Golden State Rockets, the Golden State Warriors, when you're playing the Houston Rockets, no matter who switches on who on the perimeter, you got a guy that can put a hand in somebody's face and make a difficult shot. When Kemba Walker gets switched out on Durant, that's 3 points. If he gets switched out on Klay, that's 3 points. No, I'm not doing that. We beat Golden State by 30 when LeBron got hurt in the third quarter. This last game, we had them up until the last 4 minutes. So what I believe is we are right there with them. The way this team is currently constructed, with the team that we have right now, with the personnel that we have right now, the way they defend, we are currently constructed to beat the Golden State Warriors. All we need is one more piece. And I'm convinced now, at this point, that piece, LeBron up out of here and give us AD. There's the trade right there. Boom. And we could probably get something extra out of that. We could probably get Okafor too. We could probably get Julius Randle back too. Here, y'all can take LeBron because we're just one piece away. Golden State has trouble shooting over 6'10", 6'11" guys at the three-point line. That's a fact. And you want Kemba Walker 6'2" tailed up? You got it. You got it. Because he defends so well, right? Because you all are defending so well. What do y'all think we're up against? We're up against Thanos, yo. And y'all want to recruit Spider-Man for the job.
They about to break that team up soon, man. Hey, DeMarcus Cousins free agent next year too. You didn't name his name either.
You want to get Boogie to go Anthony Davis? LeBron, Boogie, and AD?
No. I ain't saying that. Hell no. Either or though. Either one.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all this: is that Knicks and Mavs trade? What y'all think about it? Is it good, bad?
Doncic
Okay.
and Porzingis playing together. That's
They'll get beat every year,
And then
6th round or
A
something.
storyline, a 30-30. It doesn't mean anything on the court because, like I said, Kristaps Porzingis hasn't proven anything on the court.
Not a damn thing.
He hasn't proven anything. So that's just a storyline.
Yeah, that's all
just
that
Mark
is.
Cuban saying, "Hey, I'll look for European players."
When is he gonna
because I
play,
don't like
matter
the
of fact?
AAU system in America.
When is he coming back?
He don't even play till next
I
year.
don't know. Next year.
Next year.
Was this a good move for Dennis Smith Jr.?
yeah, because he
They're
would
gonna
probably,
usher
he would
Dirk
probably
out.
take that.
And bring KP.
He's probably gonna be the main one, running the shit. So he probably get his numbers up.
Dennis Smith Jr. about to get lost in the sauce, man.
Who?
Dennis Smith Jr.
He's done. He's cooked. Smoked sausage.
He might get lost in the
Why
sauce.
y'all say that?
Because he not about to be they got a player. What's that rookie guy they got? The light skinned dude, funny looking dude they got out there.
Knox.
Yeah, he gonna be shooting all the shots. Dennis Smith
They
Jr.
got
ain't about to shoot all the
Knox,
shots.
And they got Frank Little Kakinos.
Yeah. That nigga, he not going there being the best player on the team. So
Dennis Smith Jr. is cooked. And that's why we started the Neffy Dugout. That's why, you know what I'm saying, because y'all don't got to listen to everything y'all hear on ESPN. ESPN told y'all that Dennis Smith Jr. was the darling of the draft. He should have been the second pick, not Lonzo Ball. Look at him now. Shark bait. Don't believe everything y'all hear, man. Don't believe everything y'all hear. Anthony Davis ain't worth what the Pelicans are offering. Anthony Davis ain't worth what the Lakers are offering.
I don't know about that, but
Now, I mean, if you think so, DC, that's fine.
I think he's worth some of that. I don't think he's worth all of that, but he's definitely worth some of that shit we sent to him. I wouldn't give no nigga no 2 first rounds though, no shit like that, and Kuzma or BI. But if you want Lonzo Ball and BI and Zubac in the first round for AD, you can have that for sure.
You just anxious to get rid of Zoe.
Huh? Boy, I like
You just anxious to get rid of Zoe.
I like Lonzo Ball, bro, but come on, man. I need more from him now. I tell you what, if Lonzo Ball's Laker next year, he ain't averaging at least, this is his stat line for me right next year. He ain't averaging at least 13.5, 8 and 5. He underachieving, bro.
Is that what he averaged?
That's what I need from him next year. I need at least 13.5 points a game, 8 assists at least, and 5 boards. That's what I need from a 6'6" point guard.
What is he giving you right now?
Right now, I think he's giving me like 10, 6, and 5 or something like that.
You want 13, 8 and 5?
Yep.
Okay. How about it?
So,
You don't care about stuff like plus or minus, huh?
I mean, not really, but I know he plays defense. So I mean, that's the only thing I like about him. Not the only thing, but he plays defense. So I know that's a plus would come with him too, though. All that plus and minus shit, I ain't really big on that shit, though.
Do you think after they get rid of the whole squad that Reggie Bullock is going to be a valid point guard?
Reggie Bullock don't even play point guard.
Huh?
Reggie Bullock play 2 guard. I don't know why we picked him up.
He's a good bench role player.
He's all right.
But
we already got Lance, Hart, and somebody else. KCP. Why you got another 2 guard? I ain't understand that one.
So they're gonna make him play the point, bro.
Oh my God.
Nah, he's not that type of player. Somebody's going tomorrow.
One of them 3 is going tomorrow.
Yeah, somebody's going tomorrow. Reggie's gonna be there, but somebody, KCP, Lance, one of them gonna be gone. But Reggie Bullock, I like him because he's from Carolina and all, but he's not point guard material.
Hell no. Nah.
He's over here taking spit breaks and shit.
Listen, this strep throat is kicking my butt. This, what it reminds me of? Because I'm not talking that foolishness with y'all no more. It's not. When my 30 for 30 comes out, which is going to be a 4 for 4, that game against Ben Morrell when I hit the 7 threes, the night before, me and my dog, or the same guy that called in a few weeks ago.
Who was on Ben Morrell's team that night? You did that.
Let me finish my story, friend.
Nah, hold on. Who was on Ben Morrell's team when you did that?
We went on a night on the town. We had a night on the town with a couple of young ladies. There's a little too much practicing going on. And I may or may not have contracted mono. I went to the game the next morning, sick as a dog, hurt, could barely move, puking everywhere. You know what the people said after that game and the standing ovation as I was carried off the court by my teammates? They said, C's. They said, C's, your mono game greater than the flu game.
All right, get this nigga off. Hey, how long have we been on, man? It's time to cut.
I know.
Motherfucker sick. Yeah, you sick, all right, motherfucker. God damn. Yeah. Boy, crazy.
Yeah. One of the greatest games ever played. But, yeah, so I'm taking spit breaks and throw breaks because I have strep throat. But I'm not, we shall FaceTime, nobody wants strep. I'm not okay with that. I'm not going to respond to that text. However, listen, it's a dumb idea. I hope we don't go through with it. I hope Jenny Buss comes through and saves the day. I wish Anthony Davis' father shut up, because if LeVar can't talk, then nobody daddy should be able to talk.
LeVar said,
and I wish all the players the best.
LeVar said he want Lonzo to go to Phoenix.
Okay.
He said he either wants him to stay in LA or go to Phoenix.
Playing with Devin Booker, that's a good team, though. They need a point guard.
It's not a good team. It's a horribly coached team.
I'm saying it's a good fit for him to go to is what I'm saying. I'm not saying like good team overall.
Why did you say that, GD?
That's a good group of young players around him. You got Devin Booker. Shit, I can't remember who else on this team.
You got Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton.
Yeah,
that's all I can give you right there.
TJ, they got still TJ Warren still on there.
Yeah, his bum ass still on them last braids.
I just started naming scrubs already. We're in the third person in your naming scrubs.
TJ Warren is a bum boy.
But that's a good team, though. That's a good team.
It's a good. It's a good fit for him to want to take over.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even mind seeing the big three get reunited with Juju and Jahlil Okafor, who should have been a Laker, but for some reason, Mitch Kupchak drafted freaking the informant, pussy ass D'Angelo Russell, when he should have drafted Jahlil Okafor. So yeah, at this point, if it goes through, I'd love to see Okafor, Julius Randle, Kuzma, B.I., and Zoe on the court at the same time. I'll even buy a Pelicans jersey if that happens.
Oh, okay.
Any objection?
No, sir.
Not at all.
Any objections? Shit. I get so tired. I'll be glad when this deadline is over tomorrow. And Anthony Davis, New Orleans.
Yeah, it's not going. If it ain't going down by now, it ain't going down.
Hey, he off. Well,
Did you unplug my laptop?
nah, I ain't touch it. Isn't it?
Well, that's a wrap, y'all.
Well, that's the nappy dugout.